I'm going to show you guys how to not just visualize your result sets, but use Datameer to essentially speed up your analytics workload and workflow. So let's just take a look at the dashboard we created earlier and take a look at the query that we used. So I'm gonna do everything here in Datameer in less than a minute. So all the code you see here, and if you remember, to write code like this, you need to first know what's in the tables. You need to preview the tables, know what's there, and know what keys to use to join the tables and etc. But I'm gonna do all this graphically in Datameer in less than a minute. So let's dive in. So I'm gonna pick this up from scratch and create a new project. I'm gonna call it Datameer dashboards, just to maintain consistency in the naming. And here's where we're in Datameer. So cool thing is, once you connect your Snowflake account to Datameer, you have access to all the tables that are in Snowflake, all your schemas, all your tables, all your persistent objects. So these are examples of the tables. So the tables we used in here, if you remember, with the customer and order tables, and there was a join here, right? So I'm going to do that join really quickly. So what I have to do is pick the customer table and then pick my orders table and put them here. And with Datameer's like ad hoc features, you can already see what's in the table. We can see the columns. We can see the profile. We can do some really quick visualization on the fly to know, okay, let's do some profiling on the price column. And then we get to see some interesting statistics like the minimum, the maximum. And we can see how this is not in Snowflake. So this is going to be really helpful to think about and to know and to use while creating a report. So you can tell that, okay, 500K is the max, and we have some outliers here and etc. So let's just do the join real quick. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click here, click on join. I don't have to write any code. I don't have to know any code at all. So click on join, and it's going to ask me to select the columns. I'm going to select the column here, the column for the join. So the column would be the customer key and the order key. No, on the foreign customer key. So with that, we already see a preview of what the joined table would look like. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply this. So I'm going to include them in my table and then apply. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna apply that. All right. So that's that. So I already did it. So I have a join now. And if I wanted, I could just deploy this view back into Snowflake, but we're not done. We want to see Datameer's visualizations feature. So I'm going to come here and say explore. I'm going to explore my join and do some quick aggregation. Let's say we want to see total price or not total price. My apologies. We want to see the order status, right? The distribution of the total price by order status. So let's just say we want to see this, right? And a sum essentially. All right, so let's just do that and just quickly see what we can visualize. So we can see the total price for P, F, and O. When we click on the visualization feature, we can see some neat visualizations. So we can expand this, and we can see, okay, this is the number of the F and O and P, and there are a lot of cool things you can do with this. So when you're done with everything, you can just deploy this back into Snowflake, and and that's it.